Vikings Live, everyone. Well, without multiple starters on defense in Dallas, the Vikings needed people to come up huge. And one guy who did so, Mike Hughes. He's chatting with PA right now after shining under the bright night lights in Dallas.
That's right, Hobie. Got the big W and the big D. And doesn't matter how you get to the winner's circle as long as you get there. And now we have the Denver Broncos. And Mike, the team is 7-3. Now, we know you play defense, but just overall, from 7-3, what do you think of the squad?
I really like the squad, you know, from special teams to, you know, offense and defense. I like what we bring to the table each week. And when we're clicking on all phases, we're hard to beat. So I'm excited to see, you know, as we get better this year and, you know, as we continue to grow as a team and as a family, as a unit to, you know, to see how far we can really go.
Deep breath for a second, okay? Your life now compared to your life this time last year off that ACL injury?
It's been rough, but you know now it's obviously a big difference. I'm a lot busier, you know, and I'm back playing football. So you know, just being able to be out there with my teammates and just going out there and competing and have fun is just a blessing. You know, last year around this time I was sitting on the couch watching the games from home. So like I said, I'm just blessed to be able to be back on the field playing again.
Did that year away in any way enhance your appreciation for the blessing you have now to be playing in the NFL?
Right, it definitely does. You know, I've never been injured in my life, so you know, being injured and not being able to do the small things in life that you never really realize that you take for granted, you know, allowed me to see the bigger picture in life. And you know, I'm just, like I said, I'm just blessed to be playing again and just out there having fun.
What about from the off season through training camp and the preseason and the early part of the regular season? You're on one field. The rest of the team every day is on the other field,
right.
and you had to stay rehabbing on that field. I mean, was it difficult looking over there, being like, I want to come over there and play too?
Yeah, it was definitely difficult. You know, even in OTAs, it was hard to just watch guys go out there compete and have fun while I'm on the other field rehabbing. But I knew it would take time, and you know, I really dedicated myself to you know, doing everything that the training staff had me doing and listening to my surgeon, and you know, all those things paid off. So I'm blessed to be in this position I am today. You know, getting better each week and just going out there and competing with my guys.
So in your very first game, you have a pick six from the arm of Jimmy Garoppolo. That's your first game in the NFL. Did you think, like, this is going to be easy? I'm going to be Deion Sanders. I'm going to have like 15 of these.
No, I didn't think it would be easy. You know, it was nice to get the pick, but to actually touch the end zone, that was pretty exciting for me. And you know, hopefully, I've got my hands on a couple balls this year,
yeah.
And I probably should have had the same results as my first game last year. So I'm looking forward to just growing as a player, learning from mistakes, and just trying to be the best player I can be.
How do you feel now? How are you playing?
I feel like I'm playing pretty well. I'm finding a groove each week. You know, I'm starting to trust myself a little bit more. And, you know, sometimes I have to remind myself that, my knee is 100%, is back healthy. So I just try to go out there and not think about it and, just play to the best of my abilities, put my team in the best situation to win the game. So, you know, whenever I can do that, I'm happy.
Mike, as a corner, what are the keys to deciding whether you want to get up on somebody and jam a receiver or you want to stay back a little bit? Like what goes into that?
Depending on what the defensive call is, first of all, and you know, where different formations, you know, where receivers are lined up, where does the receiver like to get the ball, you know, on this certain formation. You know, all those things go into whenever you want to press or you know, whatever coaches tell us to do. So you know, whenever we see the opportunity to go up there and press, we'll take full advantage of it.
Mike also returns punts. Is punt returning easy? Because it looks unbelievably hard for people like us, except for Griff, watching it from afar.
I think punt return is a really underrated job. It's actually pretty hard. You have to know whenever you have enough space to catch the ball and try to make a play. And you know, when the ball is kicked, you have to keep your vision on the field and then also on the ball, find the ball. So
see, it is hard.
Yeah, it is pretty hard. It's pretty hard.
Hey, you're a terrific young man. You worked really hard to get where you are now. Best of success the rest of the way, okay?
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
Mike Hughes, ladies and gentlemen. Hobie Artigue, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, PA, thank you very much. The crowd loving it here on Vikings Live tonight with Mike Hughes in the building. And we will return. We discuss what needs to be shown before the bye week, plus a preview of Thursday Night Football as the Steelers head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. That's coming up next here on Vikings Live.